run, run, run. Oh, I'm scared. Oh my goodness, he loves his shrimp. You can't see here. Why am I about to cry? He remembers this day perfectly. Mama says he really just does whatever he wants. I love that for him.
Her name is Bernadette. Put me on here. Put me on here. She hasn't seen it.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Thank you for being here. First and foremost, we're watching Forrest Gump. You guys are so good.
What do you know about Forrest Gump, Bernie?
And nothing. But people have talked about this movie like in front of me and I couldn't relate or couldn't talk about it. Now I don't even remember what they were saying. But they said it was a good one. What's the genre?
I haven't seen it either, to be
Oh,
honest.
so why are you not on camera?
I think I was just gonna give this one to you. I'll be in some other ones, just not this one in particular. I'm looking forward to watching it the side here. Well, she's been asking about it.
Yeah,
So.
I've been wanting to see this, so I'm excited. So if you're here and you're not subscribed, please subscribe so you can, keep up, show support. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much. Please like, comment away. I always enjoy reading the fun facts. I do read them. Unedited footage is on Patreon, so you can go watch it there, along with a million other, more options than what's on YouTube. So
let's just jump in.
Let's watch.
My name's Forrest Gump. Do you want a chocolate? I could eat about 1.5 million of these.
Okay, she can at least say
My
no
mom
thank
always
you.
said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Those must be comfortable shoes. Mom always said there's an awful lot you can tell about a person by their shoes. I bet if I think about it real hard, I could remember my first pair of shoes.
His legs are strong, Miss Gump, but his back's as crooked as a politician. But we're gonna straighten him right up now, aren't we, Forrest?
Forrest!
Mama named me after the great Civil War hero, General Nathan Bedford Forrest. She said we was related to him in some way. Started up this club called the Ku Klux Klan.
I don't know about a claim being related to him.
And act like a bunch of ghosts or spooks or something.
Or something. Aww. Can y'all help her?
What are y'all staring at? You're the same as everybody else. You are no different.
Your boy's different, Ms. Gump. His IQ 75. Now this is normal. Forrest is right here. The state requires a minimum IQ of 80 to attend public school, Mrs. Gump.
He's only off by 5.
There must be something can be done.
Yeah, Mr. Gump.
He's on vacation.
That's terrible. And he has to sit outside and just listen.
Your mama sure does care about your schooling, son.
I'm traumatized. And I'm not him.
You don't say much, do you?
Oh, that was him making them noises, not even her.
First,
Mama, what's vacation mean?
vacation's when you go somewhere and you don't ever come back.
Why is she lying?
I guess you could say me and Mama was on our own, but we didn't mind. Our house was never...
Their house is giving the Notebook house. It's beautiful.
I told you not to bother this nice young man.
Oh, no, that's all right, man. I was just showing him a thing or two on the guitar here. Say, man, show me that crazy little walk you just did there.
He's dancing.
I like that guitar. It sounded good.
Elvis?
I started moving around to the music.
Are they trying to say he's the inspo?
This one night, me and Mama was out shopping, and we walked right by Benson Furniture.
I'm done. He is the inspo. Run me my check.
It must be hard being a
Still
king.
talking to her.
You know, it's funny how you remember some things, but some things you can't.
I can't remember nothing, Forrest.
Sure will, Mama.
Now I see why his posture's not good. She got a cigarette in her mouth. Well, these are different times.
Mama said not to be taking rides from strangers. I'm Forrest Gump.
I'm Dorothy Harris.
Well, now we ain't strangers anymore. Slate's taken.
Clearly, you don't fit there anyway.
Taken.
Oh, no.
Can't sit here.
You can't sit here.
You know, it's funny what a young man recollects,
Aw.
because I don't remember being born. I don't recall what I got for my first Christmas. I don't know when I went on my first outdoor picnic, but I do remember the first time I heard the sweetest voice in the wide world.
The
You
vibe.
can sit here if you want.
I just sat next to her on that bus and had a conversation all the way to
Mom
school.
says my back's crooked like a question mark.
It is like a question mark.
Are you stupid or something? Mama says stupid is as stupid does.
Mama says.
Jenny.
Jenny and me was like peas and carrots.
Aww.
She taught me how to climb. I showed her how to dangle.
Oh, that's upper body strength right there.
She was my most special friend.
Aww. Where is she?
Hey, dummy! Are you retarded or just plain stupid?
Oh, he's bleeding.
Run, Forrest! Run away! Hurry! Look out, dummy! Here we come!
Oh, look at him running. That's not nice.
Run, Forrest! Run!
I don't like this. Oh! Oh! Oh, maybe I do like this. Oh, he said do or die. Damn, I wish I would have popped their tires.
That day on, if I was going somewhere, I was running.
Well, technically, they helped him, in a way. Okay, Flash. Is he still going home? Like, where is he going? Where's the girl?
Remember how I told you that Jenny never seemed to want to go home? Her mama had gone up to heaven when she was 5, and her daddy was some kind of a farmer. He was a very loving man. He was always kissing and touching her and her sisters.
Come on! Pray with me, Forrest. Pray with me. Dear God, make me a bird so I can fly far, far, far away from here.
Mama always said that God is mysterious. He didn't turn Jenny into a bird that day. She went to live with her grandma, which made me happy because she was so close. Some nights, Jenny'd sneak out.
She is brave. She bold.
Just because she said she was scared.
Oh.
I think it was her grandma's dog. He was a mean dog. Anyway.
Jenny is bold. I don't know about scared.
Hey,
oh my
stupid.
gosh, still?
Run, Forrest, run!
This didn't stop ever? Now it's the car.
Run, Forrest, run!
Ridiculous. No, Forrest, you need to defend yourself. No, this is a car. This is different. Oh, I'm scared. They're like, he's
Who in the
fast.
hell is that?
And can you believe it? I got to go to college too.
That's funny. What the hell? You're good. You're good.
Federal troops enforcing a court order integrated the University of Alabama today.
What's going on?
You're trying to get into school.
Well, raccoons trying to get on our back porch. Mama just chasing them off with a broom.
We are winning in this fight because we are awakening.
Horse is just there for the tea.
And students Jimmy Hood and Vivian Malone had been signed up for summer classes.
Ma'am, you dropped your book. Ma'am.
And kept them off.
You're being mad at him now?
Wasn't that Gump?
Sure as hell was.
That's Gump too.
A few years later, that angry little man ought to be a good idea and ran for president. But somebody thought that it wasn't.
Oh my goodness.
My bus is here.
It was nice talking to you.
And he's like, okay, now your turn, ma'am.
Wallace got shot. I was in college.
Jenny went to a college I couldn't go to. But I'd go and visit her every chance I got.
Oh, that sucks. I thought he was gonna be her boyfriend. Oh. Oh.
Stop it! What are you doing? Get away!
Who is that?
My best friend.
Don't go! Billy, wait a second!
Billy didn't play around. Billy said bye.
I'm sorry.
Come on.
You said that you were hurt. I mean, he heard you say that. To his defense. She stays sneaking people, sneaking herself in, sneaking other people in.
Who are you gonna be? Yeah.
Aren't I going to be me?
Another kind of you. I want to be a singer like Joan Baez. And I want to reach people on a personal level. Have you ever been with a girl, Forrest?
Sit next to them in my home economics class all the time.
Yo, she's wild. She about to change his life. He remembers this day perfectly.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry.
Horrible. There you go. They had to put the sign. That's so funny.
They even put me on a thing called the All-America Team, where you get to meet the President of the United States. They put you in this little room with just about anything you want to eat or drink. I must have drank me about 15 Dr. Peppers.
Wow.
Congratulations. How does it feel to be an All-American?
It's an honor, sir.
Congratulations. How does it feel to be an All-American?
Very good, sir.
Congratulations. How do you feel?
I gotta pay.
He didn't ask him the same question. Okay, that's not fair.
After only 5 years of playing football, I got a college degree. Mama was so proud.
Have you given any thought to your future?
Hello, I'm Forrest Gump.
Nobody gives a husky shit who you are, pussball! Get your ass on the bus, you're in the army now!
Oh, goodness. His mama let him go to the army?
Take.
Full circle.
People call me Bubba.
So Bubba was from Bayou La Battery, Alabama, and his mama cooked shrimp. And her mama, before her mama, cooked shrimp too.
I'm going into the shrimping business for myself. 2 men, shrimp in 10 hours, less what you spend on gas. You can...
Done, Drill Sergeant? Why did you put that weapon together so quickly, Gump?
You told me to, Drill Sergeant.
Jesus H. Christ. You are going to be a general someday, Gump.
Anyway, like I was saying, you can barbecue it, boil it, shrimp Creole, shrimp gumbo.
Oh my goodness, he loves his shrimp.
There's pineapple shrimp.
I mean, Forrest Gump met his match because he could talk too.
Shrimp burger, shrimp sandwich.
I ain't never had a shrimp burger in my life.
Hey, Gump, get a load of it's on her.
Jenny had gotten into some trouble over some photos of her in her college sweater.
Is that her?
And she was thrown out of school.
That don't look like her.
The man who owns a theater in Memphis, Tennessee, saw those photos and offered Jenny a job. I took the bus up to Memphis to see her perform in that show. Her dream had come true.
Hey, singing a song here.
Oh goodness.
Forrest, what are you doing here? Come on. Damn! You can't keep doing this.
Can't help it. I love you.
You don't know what love is. I gotta get out of here.
Wait, Jenny.
You just stay away from me, please.
Why?
Just if you're ever in trouble, don't try to be brave. You just run, okay? Just run away.
Okay. Jenny, I write you all the time.
Aw, Jenny.
And just like that, she was gone.
You come back safe to me.
Now, they told us that Vietnam was going to be very different from the United States of America.
Hey, I bet they shrimp balls in these waters.
Where you boys from in the world?
Alabama, sir.
You twins?
No, we are not relations, sir. Lieutenant Dan sure knew his stuff. Somebody in his family had fought and died in every single American war.
God damn it, kid.
Why they gotta put him falling and dying like that?
2 standing orders in this platoon. Take good care of your feet. Try not to do anything stupid.
We were always looking for this guy named Charlie. Lieutenant Dan was always getting these funny feelings, so he'd tell us to get down, shut up.
Get down! Shut up!
There was Dallas from Phoenix, Cleveland. He was from Detroit. Hey, Tex. Well, I don't remember where Tex come from.
Texas?
Well, platoon, on your feet.
It's kind of scary.
Fire in the hole!
That's intense. Oh.
One day, it started raining, and it didn't quit for 4 months. And sometimes rain even seemed to come straight up from underneath.
You know why we a good partnership for us? Because we be watching out for one another, like brothers and stuff. How would you like to go into the shrimping business with me?
Okay.
We can just live right on the boat. We ain't got to pay no rent. I'll be the captain. We can just work it together. 50-50. All the shrimp you can eat.
Bubba did have a fine idea.
Oh, I hope he made it.
I even wrote Jenny and told her all about it. I told her what I was doing and asked her what she was doing and told her how I thought about her always and how I was looking forward to getting a letter from her just as soon as she had the time.
She's free.
Then I'd sign each letter, love, Forrest Gump.
That gives the notebook too.
This one day, we was out walking like always. Just like that, somebody turned off the rain and the sun come out.
How did you just take away the rain and start shooting? Oh no, he's telling him to run. That's his specialty, at least. We know that boy can run. Oh goodness. Too fast.
I ran so far and so fast. Pretty soon, I was all by myself, which was a bad thing. Bubba was my best good friend. I had to make sure that he was okay.
Oh goodness.
Bubba! And on my way back to find Bubba, well, there was this boy laying on the ground. I couldn't just let him lay there all alone and scared the way he was.
Where's Bubba?
And every time I went back looking for Bubba, somebody else was saying, "Help me, Forrest, help me."
Oh goodness.
I gotta have those fast movers in here now. Over.
Oh, they got him.
Lieutenant Dan, just leave me here. Get out.
Strong arm. How
God damn it.
Leg Lima 6, Leg Lima 6, this is Strong.
Aww.
Your fast movers are inbound at this time.
Then it
I
felt
didn't
like
even
something
hear what
just
they said,
jumped
'cause I
up
was
and
just
bit
so-
me.
I didn't ask you to pull me out of there, goddamn you. Don't you stay here, goddammit, that's an order.
I gotta find Bubba!
Oh my gosh, Bubba, where are you?
Okay, Forrest.
Oh my goodness. Can you just move him for now?
No, I'm gonna be alright.
There's people, there's bodies. Please go, please go. I hear it, I hear the planes. Run, 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 run. Come on, Forrest.
Forrest, why did this happen?
You got shot. Then Bubba said something I won't ever forget.
I wanna go home.
Bubba was gonna be a shrimp and boat captain, but instead he died right there by that river in Vietnam. That's all I have to say about that.
Whole nother person.
They said it was $1 million wound, but the Army must keep that money because they still ain't seen nickel that $1 million. The only good thing about being wounded in the buttocks is the ice cream. Lieutenant Dan, I got you some ice cream.
You could have said no.
Time for your bath, Lieutenant.
Oh. Oh, he has no legs. At least he's alive. His whole family died. Which technically would have been his calling. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. She returned them? Oh, that's so sad. My man just lost his good best friend. Got shot in the buttocks, and now he's getting all his letters returned.
You know how to play this?
For some reason, ping pong came very natural to me. I played ping pong even when I didn't have anyone to play ping pong with.
Oh, he's nice.
Even Lieutenant Dan would come and watch
Just
me
a natural
play.
athlete. What the hell?
Nothing just happens. It's all part of a plan.
Oh, he's
I
pissed.
should have died out there with my men, but now I'm nothing but a goddamn cripple. You understand what I'm saying, Gump?
That's sad.
This wasn't supposed to happen. Not to me.
Oh.
What am I gonna do now? BFC Gump, been awarded the Medal of Honor.
Guess what, Lieutenant Dan?
Oh god, I don't know if he's gonna be happy about that. Oh, did he try to take himself?
What'd they do with Lieutenant Dan?
They sent him home.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, he lost another person he knew.
America owes you a debt of gratitude, son. I understand you were wounded. Where were you hit?
In the buttocks, sir.
I'd kind of like to see that.
No. Oh my goodness.
God damn, son. I went out for a walk to see our nation's capital. The streets was awful crowded with people. Some of them people were loud and pushy. Everywhere I went, I had to stand in line.
You just be doing stuff. What are they doing?
You're a good man for doing this. Good.
Doing what?
There was this man, and for some reason he was wearing an American flag for a shirt. And every time he said the F word, well, they'd cheer.
Oh goodness, what is he about to do?
Come on, man. Tell us a little bit about the war, man.
There was only one thing I could say about the war in Vietnam.
How are you popping your head in this goddamn boiler? That's it.
That's all I have to say about that.
I'm done.
You said it all.
Oh my gosh, Jenny. Jenny, she's still wild, bro. She had to get in the water.
Who's the baby killer?
This is my good friend I told you about. This is FORREST GUMP. Wesley and I live together in Berkeley, and he's the president of the Berkeley chapter of SDS.
Let me tell you something else. We, the Black Panthers, are against the war in Vietnam. We are against any war where black soldiers go to fight and come to be brutal.
Oh my god, he's gonna punch this guy too.
Against all these racist.
Oh, we know he's not going for that. He already knew. She already knew he was not going for that.
Stop it!
I shouldn't have brought you here.
He should not
You just
be hitting
slapped
you,
her,
Jenny.
bro.
I would never hurt you, Jenny.
Jenny, you need to heal, my dear.
I wanted to be your boyfriend.
That uniform is a trip, Forrest. You look handsome in it.
Oh, he's never taking it off.
She told me about all the traveling she'd done, how she discovered ways to expand her mind and learn how to live in harmony.
She's wild.
She made it all the way to California.
Anybody want to go to San Francisco?
I'll go.
Far up.
She's really like a free spirit.
Wish you wouldn't go, Jenny.
I have to, Forrest.
She's leaving with this guy?
Things got a little...
Oh, he's back to make amends.
Would never hurt you.
But you did.
You know what I think? You should go home to Greenbow, Alabama! I want you to have this.
Why are you so good to me?
You're my girl.
I'll always be your girl.
They decided the best way for me to fight the communists was to play ping pong.
I'm done.
I was so good that some years later, the Army decided that I should be on the All-America ping pong team.
Damn, this man is living so many lives.
When I got home, I was a national celebrity.
FORREST GUMP, John Lennon. What was China like?
People hardly got nothing at all.
No possessions?
They never go to church.
No religion, too?
Hard to imagine.
Well, it's easy if you try, Dick.
Some years later, that nice young man from England was on his way home to see his little boy for no particular reason at all.
Aww.
Somebody shot him.
I feel like I know this story, actually.
Lieutenant Dan!
They gave you
Oh, he's pissed.
the Congressional Medal of Honor.
I don't think he's happy. I'm scared.
Got one thing to say to that. God damn bless America.
Oh, hey! Lieutenant Dan!
Lieutenant Dan said he was living in a hotel. He spent most of his time exercising his arms.
Oh, he's not happy.
Suck it in. Hey! Are you fine? I'm walking here!
I stayed with Lieutenant Dan and celebrated the holidays.
It's kind of
Have you
depressing.
found Jesus yet? No.
I didn't know I was supposed to be looking for him, sir.
That's all these cripples down at the VA. It's all they ever talk about. They even had a priest. He said,
Now, if I accept Jesus into my heart,
I'll get to walk beside him in the kingdom of heaven. You hear what I said? Walk, crock of shit.
It's crazy because he like preferred to die, but like I get it. I'm scared of Lieutenant Dan.
I made me a promise to Bubba. We'd go in partners. He'd be the captain of the shrimp boat, and I'd be his
Yeah,
first
but he
mate.
knows how to make the shrimp.
But now that he's dead, that means I gotta be the captain.
And the day that you are a shrimp boat captain, I will come and be your first mate. If you're ever a shrimp boat captain, that's the day I'm an astronaut.
Mr. Hot Wheels. Who's your friend?
Mr. Hot Wheels is wild.
But in the middle of all that fun, I began to think about Jenny, wondering how she was spending her New Year's night out in California.
Damn, they're all making me sad. Oh.
What are you, stupid or something? What is your friend, stupid or something?
What did you say? Don't call him stupid! Get the hell out of here!
You should be in a sideshow!
Go on, get out of here!
Loser, you freak!
That just happened so fast.
Oh, no.
I mean, his upper body is pretty fit for someone that drinks alcohol all day.
I'm sorry I ruined your New Year's Eve party, Lieutenant Dan. She tastes like cigarettes.
Ew. He was like, I was not taking one for the team.
A few months later, they invited me and the ping pong team to visit the White House. So I went again, and I met the President of the United States again.
Well, where are you staying? Call the Hotel Ebot. I know of a much nicer hotel. I'll have my people take care of it for you.
You might want to send a maintenance man over to that office across the way. The lights are off, and they must be looking for a fuse box or something, because them flashlights, they're keeping me awake. Thank you.
What is happening in there?
Therefore, I shall resign the presidency effective at noon tomorrow.
Coach Gump, I have your discharge papers. Service is up, son.
Now you can go see your mama.
Everybody wants you to use their ping pong stuff. One man even left a check for $25,000 if you'd be agreeable to saying you like using their paddle.
I didn't stay home for long because I'd made a promise to Bubba, and I always try to keep my promise. So I went on down to Biola Battery to meet Bubba's family and make the introduction.
Are you crazy or just plain stupid?
Stupid as stupid does, Mrs. Blue. I paid my respect to Bubba himself.
I'm taking the $24,562.47.
Well, that's left after a new haircut. Took Mom out to a real fancy dinner, and I bought a bus ticket, $3.
Okay. He's so honest.
Are you stupid or something? Stupid is as stupid does, sir.
I didn't know people ask that question so often.
So anyway, I'm putting all that on gas, ropes, and new nets.
Is his mother gonna help at least? Cause she could cook. Cause he don't know how to cook. I don't even think he knows how to catch the damn thing.
Now, Bubba told me everything he knew about shrimping, but you know what I found out? Shrimping is tough.
He got one
Only
little
caught 5.
shrimp. Oh,
Couple of boys, you could have yourself a cocktail.
it's not nice.
It's bad luck to have a boat without a name.
Oh, is it?
There was only one I could think.
Bubba. Bubba. Oh, Jenny? I'm fucking dying. I got so excited too. No, he should have named it Bubba. Isn't there like a Bubba shrimp that's like huge nowadays? Jenny's still out here being a wild card, man.
I thought about her a lot.
Oh, I hope she thinks about you too. No! Girl, just go home to Gump then. No, no, no. Oh, she wants to be a bird so she could fly away. Please don't do it. Just go home, get help, get clean.
I thought about Jenny all the time.
Lieutenant Dan. I feel like he could have parked the boat. No, that wasn't an option. How does the boat stop?
Thought I'd try out my sea legs.
Well, you ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
I told you if you were ever a shrimp boat captain that I'd be your first mate.
You also said you'd be an astronaut.
Yeah, but don't you be thinking that I'm gonna be calling you sir.
No,
the boat. Well, I mean, how is it gonna drive? Not the toilet seat.
Still no shrimp, Lieutenant Dan.
Maybe you should just pray for shrimp.
So I went to church every Sunday.
Not just church, you're in the choir.
Lieutenant Dan came too, though I think he left the praying up to me.
You got alcohol at church.
No shrimp.
Where the hell's this God of yours?
It's funny Lieutenant Dan said that. God showed up. I was scared, but Lieutenant Dan, he was mad.
Yo, he's wild for being up there while this is happening.
It's time for a showdown! This
I think he wants the boat to sink.
Biola Battery's entire shrimping industry has fallen victim to Carmen and has been left in utter ruin. Only one shrimping boat actually survived the storm.
After that, shrimping was easy.
Well, God did answer, I guess. Holy moly.
Bubba Gump shrimp's what they got.
Yeah, Bubba Gump.
We got a whole bunch of boats, 12 Jennies.
12 Jennies.
Bubba Gump shrimp.
I feel like I've
It's a
seen
household name.
You're the owner of the Bubba Gump Shrimp Corporation.
We got more money than David Crockett.
it.
Would you like to see what Lieutenant Dan looks like?
Yes, I would.
Me too.
And let me tell you something about Lieutenant Dan.
I never thanked you for saving my life.
Yep, he did it. Saved your life twice, in my opinion. Now, why did he do that? Oh. He's free.
He never actually said so, but I think he made his peace with God.
Aw. Not again.
Ford escaped possible assassination today.
Base to Jenny 1.
He is indisposed at the moment.
It's Jenny.
His mama's
Oh, not his mama.
President, shaking hands.
You gotta stop doing that.
Hi, Forrest. I'm dying, Forrest. Death is just a part of life. Something we're all destined to do. I was destined to be your mama. I did the best I could.
You did good. What's my destiny, Mom?
You're gonna have to figure that out for yourself.
Mama always had a way of explaining things so I could understand them.
I will miss you, Forrest.
She had got the cancer and died on a Tuesday. I never went back to work for Lieutenant Dan, though he did take care of my Bubba Gump money. He got me invested in some kind of fruit company. To worry about money no more, and I said, that's good. One less thing.
Oh, yeah. Damn, I wanted to read the letter.
I gave a whole bunch of it to the Foursquare Gospel Church.
I gave Bubba's mama Bubba's share.
Aww.
She didn't have to work in nobody's kitchen no more.
Why am I about to cry?
And because I was a gazillionaire and I liked doing it so much, I cut that grass for free.
I'm so done.
But at night time, when there was nothing to do, I'd always think of Jenny.
I hope she's clean. Or that wasn't her. Tricked me. She gonna disappear again? Aww.
Jenny came back and stayed with me. Every day we'd take a walk and I'd jabber on like a monkey in a tree. Jenny most of the times was real quiet.
Uh-oh.
Sometimes I guess there just aren't enough rocks. It was like olden times. We was like peas and carrots again.
Oh, he always says that. And then she leaves. I hope she doesn't leave this time.
And she gave me the best gift anyone could ever get in the wide world.
Aww.
We was like family. Will you marry me?
You don't want to marry me.
Why don't you love me, Jenny? I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is.
Damn, that stuck with him when she said, you don't know what love is.
Jenny.
Jenny.
I do love you.
Oh. She better be going to the store.
Where are you running off to?
Not running.
So where are you going? I know she's coming back, right? She left that because she's coming back, right? That's not nice. She better be coming back. What is, like, oh my gosh, I'm so upset for him. Please come back. Gonna go on a run.
That day, for no particular reason, I decided to go for a little run.
Nah, I know the reason.
I thought maybe I'd just run across Greenbow County. I ran clear across Alabama. I figured since I'd gone this far, might as well turn around. Just keep on going.
He said no barbershop, no shower. Nah, he looks clean, I guess.
For more than 2 years
now. A man named FORREST GUMP has been running across
2 years.
For the 4th time on his journey across...
He always finds his way on her screen. I swear to anything I love.
It's about to cross the Mississippi River again today.
Somebody later told me it gave people hope.
Nah. No, I don't know anything about that, but...
Some of those people asked me if I could help them out.
I've been trying to think up a good slogan. I thought you might be able to help me jump into... Whoa, man, you just ran through a big pile of dog shit.
It happens.
What, shit?
Actually, yeah.
Some years later, I heard that
Oh,
fella
is that his slogan?
did come up with a bumper sticker slogan, and he made a lot of...
I'm done.
Somebody who had lost all his money in the t-shirt business.
He wanted to put my face on a t-shirt, but he couldn't draw that well.
Here, use this one.
Oh, God.
Have a nice day. Well, some years later, I found...
Oh, have a nice day.
I had a lot of company.
This man made a lot of money and made a lot of people money.
You got to put the past behind you before you can move on, and I think that's what my running was all about.
Not them all stopping back there.
Think I'll go home now.
He really just does whatever he wants. I love that for him.
As President Reagan was leaving the
One day, out of blue, clear sky, I got a letter from Jenny, wondering if I could come down to see her, and that's what I'm doing here.
Henry Street is just 5 or 6 blocks.
It was nice talking to you.
I hope she's doing better.
I want to apologize for anything that I ever did to you, because I was messed up.
Yeah, you were.
Yoo-hoo! Hey! Hi! This is my old friend from Alabama. Thanks. No problem. I'm double packed. Okay. Bye.
Is that her son? Ain't no way she had a son.
This is my very good friend, Mr. Gump.
Hello, Mr. Gump.
Hello?
Can I go watch TV now?
Yes.
Is that his kid? Is that his kid? I'm doing the math. He ran for 3 years. That baby looked like he just about 2. Ain't no way.
His name's Forrest. I named him after his daddy.
Holy
You got a daddy named Forrest, too?
shit. This man, you didn't marry him and he's a whole dad.
Forrest, look at me. There's nothing you need to do, okay? You didn't do anything wrong.
He could have been with his kid. It's a lot. It's heavy.
He's smart.
He's one of the smartest in his class.
Aww.
Yeah, it's okay. Go talk to him.
What are you watching?
His shoes. He's wearing her sneakers. He's such a nice guy.
Forrest, I'm sick.
Oh my goodness.
You could come home with me, Jenny, you and little Forrest. I'll take care of you if you're sick.
Would you marry me, Forrest?
I know this is a big deal for him, but I'm mad at her right now. Oh.
Lieutenant.
Oh, are we walking a little? He got himself some legs with that money.
Lieutenant Dan, you got new legs.
Titanium alloy. This is my fiance, Susan.
Aww.
Lieutenant Dan.
He deserves a happy ending.
Were you scared in Vietnam?
Why? I don't know. Sometimes it would stop raining long enough for the stars to come out. And then it was nice. It was like just before the sun goes to bed down on the bayou. Those over a million sparkles on the water. It was so beautiful.
I wish I could have been there with you.
You were.
Aw, he's so sweet.
You died on a Saturday morning. I had you placed here under a tree. And I had that house of your father bulldozed to the ground. Little Forrest doing just fine. About to start school again soon. Teaching him how to play ping pong. He's really good. Forrest, you go. I don't know if we each have a destiny or if we're all just floating around accidental like on a breeze. But I think maybe both is happening at the same time. I miss you, Jenny. If there's anything you need, I won't be far away.
He's so precious. Aww.
I know this.
I'm gonna serve that for show and tell because Grandma used to read it to you.
He's so
My
precious.
favorite book.
Where's the feather? I fell, right?
Hey, Forrest, I want to tell you I love you.
I love you too, Daddy.
At least she's
You
not smoking a
understand this
cigarette.
bus to the school now, don't you?
Then you were Dorothy, yours, and I'm Forrest Gump.
He's so cute. I want to hug him. That feather. Alright guys, that was Forrest Gump.
Yeah, what the hell?
That was, I don't know, that was heavy.
What the hell?
First of all, this wasn't a true story, was it?
No, I don't think.
Okay. They used a lot of like fun
Yeah,
facts
real
of real
stuff.
stuff that
Yeah,
happened. I was like, so this movie is literally about a man just telling his whole story on a bus stop this entire time. Like I would have never guessed that. It was deep. It was a lot.
I just want to say it was a beautiful story.
It's just like a mix of emotions. This man just naturally does whatever it is he wants to do, and it ends up being something like spectacular for him. Like it just lines up, it works out in tenfold, and he was just such a beautiful person. He was kind to everybody, and it just makes me so sad that I feel like everyone he loved, he lost. Why couldn't we just give him the happy ending where he got the girl and the happy family? And
I mean, he got the girl,
but he didn't get the girl though,
and he got the kid,
which is beautiful. And I thought it was so beautiful that his first concern was like, is he smart? But he doesn't realize how smart he actually is. And like they highlighted that so many people like, are you stupid? Are you stupid? Like, oh, he saved Lieutenant Dan. Lieutenant Dan did not want to be saved. I feel like he not only did he save him, but he gave him another chance at life. Like he didn't give up on his friendships. He was so kind. We need people like him.
I know people love this movie, but I still feel it's underrated. Either people don't talk about it enough because it's like maybe old and stuff and time has passed, but damn, Forrest Gump is a G, man. There's a lot to process. It was funny as hell. It was emotional. It was heavy. And it's something that connects so much with now where like life can be so simple and so beautiful at the same time. Especially those moments where he was talking about when he was at the war and he would look at the stars. He was on the boat and be looking at the waters. And those little moments where we tend to forget how blessed we are just to experience such simple things all the time. This one was a serious banger. I know it was popular, but damn, I didn't expect it.
I didn't expect it. And his mother was also like, she just did her best. And I think it's crazy because she was a single mother. Like he ended up full circle, like a single dad.
I think there's gonna be a lot behind this movie as well, and so creative. I don't know where this movie came from, where this story came from. Let us know in the comments
what the inspiration was.
Give us all the knowledge, all the backstory.
Even Jenny's story was really heavy. You could look at her and just see a broken girl making bad decisions, but it was deeper than that. Her wanting to be like a bird and wanting to be free, and it's really sad that her ending was the way that it was, but in its own way.
Baba and those type of friendships, those pure friendships.
I'm so happy that Lieutenant Dan ended up coming out on top and really getting better and changing his life around. Like they did such a great job with every single character. I feel like kind of explaining their, like you could still see their story.
You have a favorite scene?
Oh, I have to think about it.
There's a lot of scenes in this, man. A lot of things happened in this. I had to try my best to narrow it down. Something that hit me real heavy was him meeting his son. That scene is...
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
They had a lot of emotional scenes that got to me as well. That one stood out to me a lot.
I want the happy ending.
I mean, to some degree, he kind of did. Like,
yeah,
I know.
You know what I mean? Like, they could have grown old together and raised their kid together. Like, the happier ending.
I mean, at least he has a piece of her in the sun. Just trying to look on the bright side.
Like, I feel like his mother raised him to, like, try to process things in the ways he can understand. But yeah, it was a really beautiful movie, guys. That was a lot. It was in a beautiful way, like in a good way. Thank you guys so much for watching with us. We appreciate it. We appreciate you. If you're watching in the morning, let's make today a great day. If you're watching at night, let's make tomorrow a great day. And please make sure you subscribe if you haven't. Like, comment, show us love. We really appreciate it. And unedited footage is on Patreon. And yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.